.com, .net, they are some of the most common domain names, but get ready to add more to that list. You can now apply for, well, almost anything. For example, Coca-Cola could be www.drink.coke. No com necessary. Groups wishing to change their URLs have to petition the Internet Corporation for assigned names and numbers and pay a $185,000 application fee. That's meant to prevent scammers from grabbing valuable names. Hap Aziz is the director for the School of Technology and Design at Rasmussen College. Hap, why this new push for additional unique domain names?
Well, the business behind it is to open it up for corporations to own their brands better. For example, Coca-Cola might want to have their own .coke domain name. The ICANN, which is the organization that controls the domain names, used to have, well, currently has 22 top-level domains open, but they're thinking of opening it up to 300 to 1,000 more.
As a consumer, though, I think this is just one more thing for me to remember if I'm trying to look up information. Is there a point where there are diminished returns, even though you're getting so many more options?
Well, that is a good point. You know, right now everybody is really conditioned to look for things with a .com on the end of it. So I look for Coke.com or Pepsi.com. Now, if I have to think about the actual company name to look for their information on the internet, it may be more difficult to find the information I want.
Well, though I guess an internet search might serve that purpose, but you know, when you're talking about branding, you're right, a lot of people do think .com. Does this solve, though, the problem of running out of those .coms at some point in the future? Is that the purpose of this, because there are so few of those left?
Well, it's not so much the purpose to give more domain names so that people will have names to assign. You could have almost any nonsensical combination of letters and numbers to have the domain, but I think it's more to address the commercial demand and the commercial push that's been happening over the past few years.
And you see big companies really embracing this change?
That's right. Big companies and organizations, charitable organizations that can band together and raise the money for the filing, are also very interested.
All right, Hap Aziz, thanks for coming in. ICANN is going to start taking applications for new domains for 90 days beginning January 12th. Now, the cost of that could be around $185,000 just to apply, and they're not even going to be guaranteed that domain name. Analysts expect between 500 to 1,000 new names at the end of the day.